Hi everybody, it's the Ultimate Coupon Lady here. Tried to do the Verio deal about three times. It's my third time. I'm still outside of Walgreens. No go. Cashiers were nice about it. They were very attentive. They knew what they were doing. They were spot on. It's not like they were looking for me like, oh, here come that Verio, one of them people trying to do the Verio deal. It wasn't like that. It was just that they were trained properly. They were really trained well. They cared about their jobs, and their position. They weren't just there punching the clock, twiddling their thumbs, trying to go home. They were really good cashiers. So they actually read the coupon. They actually read, they were informative as far as, explaining it to me, that they have to mark the coupon down, and they were knowledgeable. They were not ignorant of their store's policy. So when the coupon came up and then the balance was only $19.99 after the $50 Walgreens Instant Value coupon, which is in their monthly book, after the total for the Verio left was $19.99, it clicked with them. They were like, hey, this coupon is $30. Hold on, let me call the manager. Once they called the manager, I knew it was over. So I told them, hey, that's the reason I was in here. I'm trying to get the overage. If you guys don't do it, that's fine. And then I left. So it wasn't like a big, oh my gosh, she's trying to get her. It wasn't anything. It wasn't anything like that. It was just, they were spot on. And this is not the Walgreens by my house. In my town, they hire like people, not all the time, but they hire people like just as space fillers that, hey, can you breathe? You have a heartbeat? Okay, you got the job. Basically. And I don't know how much training goes into them, or how much, training the cashiers get, or how much, they might get really good training, but they could care less, or they're just clueless, or, it's just a job. They don't have stock in Walgreens, so they're there to punch in and punch out, do just as much as they have to do to not get fired. And just, anyway, so I'm up by the city. I'm up by Chicago, really close to Chicago. So I tried it looked like a super Walgreens because they had fresh food. They had like a salad bar and a soup bar. And I'm like, am I in Walgreens? So they had like a whole grocery section. So I guess maybe that's something new that they're trying. But I couldn't find anything, so it took me longer too. I'm like, oh my gosh. So when I went to the registers, they were like, oh, stop sign. Let me call the manager. No, we can't do this. We can mark it down. You can have them free. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing is, if they don't, if they come, if I go back to where my Walgreens are and they don't want to do it, which, they have every right to mark the coupon down, because they're saying that they send in a sheet of all of their purchases for the day, which I don't believe, to the clearinghouse, and they get credit for, whatever. When they send the coupons in, they get credit for whatever the actual cost was. I don't believe that, but you know what, who cares? I'll just go back to my Walgreens where I know I can do it, and if they do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. I'll just get free meters, and then I will donate them because I was just going to trash the coupons. Who cares? But I heard two old ladies in the store, senior citizens at least. Let's see, my mom is 70. They look older than that. Probably 75, 80. They were talking about, I just went into the home, and, it's a really nice home. And as long as you keep yourself busy, get into all the activities. And they were talking about, being in a nursing home. And then I saw this other man. He was walking on a cane, barely